Assalamualaikum. My name is Nasli Rosli, and I am the founder and CEO of a company called Gomor Zen. So, our company is established in 2013 with the total workers of 5 people, whereas most of us doing multitasking jobs such as for instance, I am a manager. Also, I am a marketing in charge and an illustrator, and also managing the whole financial company. So that is for me. So the other two is a graphic designer, and the rest is game coders. So when we manage to develop our games, then the game will be run test by all of us. Okay, so what do we do? Our main businesses is producing 2D games like Super Mario, etc., etc. So you maybe can Google it on the YouTube or on the internet. Um, what you need to know about our company. So of course, our first attempt is a failure, a big failure. Then we're moving forward to to reduce our weaknesses, such as if you in this gaming industry, you will. I mean, if you in this gaming industry, there is a term called bug in every codes, something like that. So we try to reduce that. So at first, most our 2D games at the time is very high demand for young age, such as the kids. So after several years, started we are started to produce 3D games, which is mostly horror games. This is because 3D games is quite popular, and there is also there is so many platform to play the 3D games. For example, you can play it on the PC, on your laptop, PlayStation, your Wii Station, and all. So when you play 3D games, you can even connect it to the internet and play with other player all around the world. You can even stream your games or ongoing games. Yeah. So our market target, we actually don't we actually don't specifically have a market target, but our main target is for all the game lovers despite your age. That means we don't really care if you're old or young, or maybe too old to play game. As long as you love games, then it is suitable for you, because uh, game is for everybody, I guess. So because our company also produce a game plus learning experience for elementary student, so I guess it is suitable for all of all of all of all of age. Yes, for all of age. So yeah. So my company is a great place to work, because first you can learn how to produce a games. For those who are interested in this industry, and wanted to learn, or you just wanted to learn how to make games and how games can be an education, then this is suitable for you. So when you joining us, you can learn how to code a game from a simple one to an abstract coding. It just depends on your interest. And of course, other than gaming, you can also educate. It is, and also it is it's also you can also educate students. As I mentioned earlier, some of the games that has been developed were made for kindergarten students to adult for learning purposes. Such game is guessing a correct word. Yes, that is one of the example for kindergarten. Mathematical games and etc. etc. You can also use a painting game if you want to. So other than that, our company have a flexible working hour. So in our company we have a flexible working time because we understand that most of us nowadays have a busy schedule. So as the CEO and founder of this company, I recommended and specifically made a rule that everyone who be joining our team must work at least 8 to 10 hours a day. For example, if you cannot go to work at 10 a.m. in the morning, but you are free at 8 p.m., then you can work from 8 p.m. till it's done. I guess 8 p.m. plus yeah, you can totally for yourself. So if you have a security issue, don't worry because we have our own enforcement at the office. So beside the flexible working hour and you can learn how to produce a game, it is also suitable for all the freelancer out there. The industry is suitable for freelancer mostly for those who loves art and drawing and pieces related. Well, one might say it's just a game. What's the big deal, right? But I would say it's not just a game because in this industry we require a handful of skills working like artists, coders, software technician, and uh, most of them having an imaginative, yeah, more imaginative and creative intuition. So don't let your talent be wasted. If you like imagining things and really love to put them into reality, you should be with us. Other than that, uh, we don't require extra qualification. Well, most companies I'd rather say need an academic qualification, but in our company you don't need that. All you need is passion and interest, but of course you must be computer literate. Otherwise, we don't teach you how to use computer. Well, as you know, it's a computer-based company, so yeah, you might expect that. So, um, beside the qualification, we also have our own working environment. So since last year, our employee has been grown to 20 person working with us. All of them have their own attitude, but we can compromise that since that we all live in a comfy environment, I would say, because if an incident happened, we would try to sort things out, and that makes our bond become much closer. So it's like a second home and a second family for most of us. So I would say working environment is quite nice. Yeah. So other than that, yeah, you can generate some income. Back in the old days when gaming industry was just a minor part of businesses, no one really wanted to look at you because it's just a game. What do you expect? But now, this industry has become one of the fastest and easiest way to generate income. For instance, nowadays we see a lot of sports involving games such as esport. So uh, this kind of sport is quite popular amongst adults because maybe one of the reason is that uh, the prizes that the prizes that been given, I guess. So some of some of our fan used to even try to make money from the streaming game on YouTube, maybe some uh, what do you call that? I what is that company? I already forgot. So by that reason, isn't it obvious that gaming industry do generate some income? So you should ask yourself. So I have been asked a lot of this kind of question. One of them is it fun to work in the gaming industry? Well, this is actually a subjective question because it depends on that person. One might develop an interest during the process of learning, while others may interested from the beginning of the process. But one thing for sure, like any other businesses, you need an effort to do all this kind of gaming thing. So for the closing, my only advice for those who are out there and really interested in gaming industry, we have so many platforms to express yourself. If you think gaming is only for entertainment, then you're wrong because now this industry has provided so much opportunity for everyone regardless your age, ethnicity and background. Be creative, and who knows, you might find your luck in here. And that's a 10 minutes of why my company is a great place to work. Thank you.